Hey guys, drawllec here. So today I'm gonna be doing some quick draw speedruns. I couldn't do the commentary during this because drawing took too much out of me, but as you can see I'm just making some artistic decisions here. And these decisions turn out to be very optimal for me. But yeah. I'm only gonna add the speedrun timer to ones that are actually completed. I believe there's like 2 or 3 of them. But like, yeah, basically I just saw this on speedrun.com and I was like, you know what, I have a drawing tablet, I'm gonna try this. And so as you see before you, I did. It's pretty good, as you can see. These are some undoubtedly unrivaled artistic depictions. Oh, there's a swan. Yeah, you see right here, this is the most confusing one for me because that did not look like a swan, I will say. And then they just didn't pick up the face, so that's pretty awesome. They were just like staring at it. But yeah, that was like our first completed run. It could have been better. It wasn't optimal, I would argue. But like, you know, I'd say it's pretty well. But now we go to run 2, and I start off with the mighty garden hose. And well, you know, we're trying to make that garden hose. It didn't turn out so well, but you know, I wouldn't quite call that a garden hose on second thought. And it didn't work, so we refresh. There's many times that we've refreshed in this run, and that was one of them. So we get a quick ice cream, we go to the swan, and it doesn't work this time, sadly. But it takes a little bit of time. We just had to give it a beak and an eye. And then the cactus, this right here, it just doesn't work. I mean, we try giving it as much as possible, but I just have to refresh, and that happens. But then we just move on to the water slide, and as you see, we have a clean water slide, but it doesn't think so, so we're gonna have to refresh this one, because it just did not work. And then the mushroom, yeah, I'd say we did pretty well on that mushroom. And then we do the book. And then the book is probably one of the easier ones to get down every time. The strawberry, I don't know how it worked, but it did. So we move on to the shovel. This one's another easy one to get off. The guitar, and I think it takes some time for this guitar, but then it gets it, right? Yeah, it does not get it actually. It doesn't even try actually. It kind of gave up. So in the mustache, and well, this mustache doesn't look like a mustache, but it worked. And then I don't know how to draw trombones, so every run after this one I had to skip because the trombone is my natural enemy. The crown is pretty easy. It thought it was a zigzag at first somehow. And then the eye, I don't know how it didn't get that immediately. We just had to like move on. Just refresh, that was not a good eye. And spider. 8 legs, that's all I thought at this time. And apparently it worked. But it was like really slow. We still went on with bracelet, but you see, bracelet is like near impossible. I just draw a circle and a hand every single time. And it's worked once. It was off camera though, sadly. Zigzag, and then this one's easy. It's a quick zigzag. The door, this is where my pizza comes in, but this door, I forgot to put the doorknob on, and then it thought that was pants. I don't know how. I mean, it somewhat resembles shorts, but it just never got it. So I refresh. The wine bottle, the mighty wine bottle, and it's the easiest. So then we move on to the microphone, and well, this one, no explanation needed, just a ball and a stick. And this was my attempt at a frog right here. You will notice it doesn't look like one, but I tried. Water, and this one I just completely gave up on. I forgot what water would look like, so I just went on with my life. A camel, it just decided to give me a camel. And it got it at least, that's that. And then it asked for a church. It's the greatest run ever, I will say. Definitely not speedrun material. And the bot just roasts me a little, just says I have no clue what you're drawing. Very nice, bot. We move on to this, and it thinks that's a knee somehow. We get the potato, and it gets that immediately. Curly hair. I try for a bit, and I believe it works, right? It doesn't work. No, actually, yeah. I don't know how it didn't get it. So we kind of just have to refresh, obviously. That was not going to be a good run. Bulldozer. We refresh, because I don't want to draw that. And a belt. This one's pretty simple. I just thought of Batman's belt at the time, and I didn't even get close to making that. A passport. I don't know what it expected with a passport, but I gave it what I expected with a passport. And it didn't think that was a passport, so I just refreshed. A dog. And yeah, but yeah, as you will notice, I am listening to the tunes of Pigstep, basically just Minecraft in the background. But yeah, several times I accidentally click on YouTube, so I have to cut that out, obviously. But it doesn't really kill any runs. Alright, so here in this run we have the mighty sweater, and in this sweater you will come to find that it is gigantic, but it is a sweater nonetheless. And the traffic light, just 3 dots, that's pretty simple. And the crab, it was a bit rocky, I will admit, but in the end it was what it drived us towards victory. And here we have the hockey puck. It's just a ball, and then you put the puck next to it, and that works. And then it asks for the goddamn Mona Lisa. So of course I had to draw the Mona Lisa, because you know, I am Leonardo da Vinci, and I am an esteemed artist. But no, I did not draw the Mona Lisa. You would find that would be quite difficult. So then I made a black cat. I don't know why it specifies a black cat, but nonetheless, it shall be a black cat. And here we have a windmill, easy stuff, a feather. It usually didn't get the feather, and this was one of those times where it didn't. So we move on to the laptop run. Here we have a mighty laptop, a hockey stick, and I think this might be the notable run. So here we have a feather, and it actually gets it this time. Somehow, that is a feather. And then the tractor, I don't know how, like I accidentally drew a tractor. Like I was just trying to make a car, but it formed into a tractor. So we take those. And here I did the normal plus without any bulk, because that was quicker. And then here we have the grass, the mighty grass, the finisher, and it worked. So that run was not good, but it was a run nonetheless. Yeah, that was me attempting to speedrun quick draw. Hold on, I'm gonna go see how fast they were. So yeah, my run appeared to have been around 36:14. So taking a look at this leaderboard, if my timing was on point, that would mean that I tie with Pointer, this guy, if I'm right at least, which is a solid 122nd place. I would at least be glad that I'm not 270th place at 1 minute and 50 seconds. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, but, I mean, come on, why would you submit that? But yeah. That should be all I have for you today, and see ya.